When I was a couple years sober, I went out on a date with this girl and it was going really well. We were getting along, we were having good conversations, and the vibe was just great. But then I went back to her house and I started feeling sick to my stomach. And I told her that I had to leave because I knew I wouldn't have a good time if I stayed with everything that was going on. And it turned out that I had gotten food poisoning really bad. And so I called her up the next day to tell her, and she was incredibly offended that I had left. And there was nothing I could do or say to convince her otherwise, and I started getting so resentful and angry at the fact that I was finally in recovery. I was finally at a point where I had grown my self-esteem to the point that I was comfortable dating. And I had finally found someone I really got along with, but just like that, it had all gone up in smoke. But then I started thinking about the fact that I wasn't waking up sick the next day, because even though I gotten food poisoning, I wasn't dope sick. And I wasn't thinking of the fact that I was able to have those experiences like those dates to begin with, which would have never happened in active addiction. So even though I was sad, I was grateful.